Hi, my name's Brianna Milburn. This is the video for the Social Work 355 group proposal project. For the group that I chose was guardians of children that are not theirs. I chose this because my parents have custody of my 3-year-old cousin, and they have gone through many challenges, financial, emotional, physical, you name it. So I think that there are many people in this community that are raising children that are not theirs, and a lot of them don't have support for it. So I decided to create the agency of helping the helpers. These people help children and the family members that this child is raised up in. So I think that they need support and mutual relationships that are going through the same thing. So for the icebreaker in this meeting, I decided to ask everyone in the group, which would be around 10 to 15 people, to name their favorite food, favorite place to go, vacation spot, things like that, just to get to know each other so they can feel comfortable with talking to each other. Helping the helpers group agency is locating in a building that is closer to the city, so it will be easy access for buses or taxis so people can get there easily. It is totally secure. It is actually located 1 block from the police station, so if anything was needed, it would be right there. So the meetings would take place on Monday nights at 6 o'clock. This would give the parents or guardians time to get their children home from school, get started on homework, and get all that stuff done, food, before they come. I think once a week meetings will be a good time frame because they go through things weekly with the school and classmates that they need to talk through and get advice from other guardians and the social worker that is running it. So the agency provides childcare the individuals that do not have older siblings or any other family member that can take care of the child while the guardian is at the meeting. So, at the meetings, the guardians are able to share different stories, share different experience that they have with their child and how they are raising this child, and what they would like to do or what they would like to do differently. The social worker would give advice and support through educational scholarships for the children. There's also this is a state-funded agency, so the state funds it, but there's also donations, and people donate school supplies, clothes, bedding, anything that you may need for raising a child, food, and this agency also helps set up things such as food stamps, WIC, things to help raise your child money-wise. Ways to get this information out there. I have people at the schools that, when they initially have the meeting at schools, parent-teacher conferences in the beginning of the year, if the children are raised by a guardian or someone that's not their parent, grandparent, sister, aunt, whatever you name it, We will be notified, and that guardian will be given information of our agency so they can reach out for support, get advice, come to the meeting, and see what it's about. The meeting is confidential. There will be no going back and telling anyone. Their legal information through the agency that either the guardians have full guardianship, or they're adopting, or custody. So there will be confidentiality in these meetings. I think that this type of meeting would be very beneficial for the community and for other communities surrounding us. There are many reasons for guardianship of children. There are deployments, if they're a single parent and they're getting deployed, deaths. Sometimes both parents die in a tragic accident, or for instance drug overdoses. You see a ton of this on TV and on social media. Abandonment. Some people just aren't fit for parenting. Some are incarcerated, and their children are just left for either family members or someone else to take care of them. So these guardians put their life on hold and transform their whole life to take care of this child, and I think that they deserve recognition and help, services, relationships to be in the process of raising this child. So this is why I created this agency and this support group, to support these individuals that are helping raise children. Help the helpers is to help guardians find support for their raising the child, and get them through what could be a very hard time, but a very rewarding time as well. All right, thank you, and we have one more week, guys. Have a good day.